And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Owens. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Yep, it counts.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And here is Los Angeles now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Reeves the pass to Russell. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
And the basket by Money. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. Oh, man. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Reeves the pass to Owens. Davis against Vucevic. Davis kicks to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. White with the defensive effort. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The shot's good. DeRozan's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. James outside. Will it go? And it's Chicago with the rebound. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Reeves. Back to James. Owens with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Owens. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14.
And yet to attack the paint here. Everything's coming from the outside.
And, you know, if you're on defense, that's exactly what you want. Keep them shooting over the top.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Reeves. Russell inside. White covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Money. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Good on the bucket. Money's got 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Here's Owens. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's James. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
It's time for T-shirts.
The Bulls leading by 15. Outside, Levine. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 15 points for Money.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's Owens. No good, unable to end this run.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Launches it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Russell high post. White's there. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Owen. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. to the wing right side. Off target with his three. The Bulls leading by 18. Shot, high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Money. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You know, the athleticism is obvious when you look at DeRozan's game, but he also has tremendous strength, and wasn't much the defender could do there.
Ball against Schroeder. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
James. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Money, and he lays it straight in. Money's got 25 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Schroeder outside. There's the triple. Reeves can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Ball with the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine. Reeves can't hit.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Ball with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. James kicks it over to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over DeRozan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And Levine with the slam.
Boy, if you let Levine get inside like that with a head of steam, you deserve to get punched on.
Now here's James from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Bamba. Russell is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Owens. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
White inside. Payton's there. Basket good. White's got his first points of the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And the pass to Payton. Russell against White. And it's Russell missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo.
That's good from Ball. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Outplay Chicago.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
That's tipped. Hachimura kicks to Owens. Back to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
White against Russell. Pass to Owens. Back to Russell. And no good that time. Excellent D there for Money. Right wing. Here's Ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Payton. Hachimura, the pass to Payton. Russell from long range. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's White. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And Jeff Owens dealing with some foul trouble after that last one.
And MP was smart to attack Owens on that one. Forced him to pick up a foul, and we'll be laughing if Owens is forced to sit.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bulls have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. after a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Payton. Hachimura the pass to Owens. Russell from long range. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Money, and he banks in the lead. Money's got 29.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Here's Owens, and the Lakers with another miss.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it goes down 2 points. Bulls got 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Hachimura. They could use a bucket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Green, he's checked in for Williams.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's blocked.
What anticipation. Owens sees the opportunity and then just goes for it.
Here's Payton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Drummond. To the inside. The 10-footer. Money, no good. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Russell. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Owens kicks to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. They get it again. Owens, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And the shot goes in. And that's 31 points for Money.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Payton outside. Back to Russell. Dishes it to Bamba. And here is Hachimura. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Russell with the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Bamba. Good D by Drummond.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Tipped away. Payton in the corner. Outside, Russell. Hachimura, the pass to Bamba.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show up.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls.
The Bulls 84. The Lakers 30.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Money out there with Vucevic, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Out to Russell. Chicago grabs the miss. Money's Greg MP has made a big statement with his play against Jeff Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And that one is hammered home.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Reeves, and it's blocked. DeRozan scanning the floor. On the wing, Levine. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Vucevic to the pass to Money. Another bucket! Wow!
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's Russell with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. Passes it to Russell. Over Levine. Russell, no good.
And another miss.
Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Here's Money. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Money's got 47 points. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Now here is Hachimura. Guarded closely. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura against DeRozan. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Feeds away. Money with the rebound. Here's Levine. Good. Nice job down low. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Back to Russell. He dishes it to Owens. On the wing, Payton. Kicks to Owens. DeRozan against Hachimura. Russell from long range. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Money. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Chicago shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Money passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Here's Money. He's guarded by Davis. Money, no good. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
Russell from long range. It's all in by the Bulls.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside, Payton. Back to Hachimura. To end the run. That shot off. Nice D from DeRozan. Ball with it. Now Payton defending. Here's Money. It's good. 53 points for Money.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Owens. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Shep Owens. Big break. This team can't afford to lose Owens to fouling out. He'll need to be very careful from this point on.
Yeah, he's too important a player to lose at this stage. I'm sure MP is going to do everything he can to try and foul him out.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Hachimura. Schroeder kicks to Payton. There's Russell with the 3. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine for 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Payton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bamba finds Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Misses, and the dry spell continues. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Schroeder dishes to Payton. Back to Schroeder. There's the pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. Unhindered, going all the way. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Dives for it, and the Lakers turn it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the paint, here's Williams, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Schroeder kicks to Russell. Back to Schroeder. Payton against Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Russell passes to Payton. Back to Russell. Fires the three. It grabs the rebound again.
And his season of dominance on the glass continues. He is rolling here tonight.
And he's in the presence of greatness as he moves toward the second most rebounds in a season.
And to come near a Wilt record of more than 2,000 rebounds in a season, that is just out of this world.
Here's Schroeder. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls ahead, opening up a huge.
41.
And we
Substitution
deciding to change it up. Down low. Money, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Owens. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Russell in at the point.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Davis, defended by Caruso. Caruso against James. Davis has the open look. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Simply refusing to back up. Owens sticks with his shot and draws the foul.
Some changes for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Malik Beasley in for Vanderbilt.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
LeBron kicks to Beasley. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin. Empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Back to Russell. He kicks it to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. No good from Beasley.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And then Jones with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Russell. James against Jones. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Beasley dishes to LeBron. They need this. That shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Beasley. And again with the rebound.
And this historic rebounding season continues for this man.
Well, he's earned his place in history as he now is tied for second on the all-time rebounding list for his season.
And he has tied Wilt's 1962 rebound total of 2,052. A different era, to be sure, but over 2,000 rebounds in any era is still mind-boggling.
And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Money to the inside. Kicks it out to Terry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Money. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Tonight, MP is going old school. Showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot.
And rebounds again.
And that rebound putting him in clear second for most rebounds in a season.
You know, his work ethic, Greg, on the glass and the way he has battled all season long has been nothing short of amazing.
It's still chilling to talk about rebound totals in the 2000s. Wilt once dominated the top numbers, but now he holds only the top spot as the previous second highest total has been passed.
Good on the triple.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and it also went into 50-50 ball battle.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for money.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And Beasley now atop the key. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Gabriel. Tries yet again. Trying to get open is Thompson. Gabriel can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Money. With the second effort, he got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Thompson. Beasley outside. Can they get it? That shot off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going